If you're watching my channel, you probably know I'm a worship leader, recording artist, and recording and mixing engineer. But I haven't told you the other position that I'm doing over 7 years, which is an executive producer role of Christian music label called New Creation Worship based in Korea. Hi, my name is Daniel Hong, and I will guide you how I release my music on Spotify, Apple Music, Amazon, and more as fast as possible. During 6 months, I released this, and this. I pay around $15 per single album, which includes a barcode fee at the previous service that I used, around 3 years. For an album like this, I pay around $70, and this also includes a barcode fee. So I can get 100% of revenues from store sales. So I pay around $130 for 4 singles and 1 album during the past 6 months. And I usually send files 2 weeks before the release date to be safe. I am planning to release singles more often than in the past. So I got to find out more reasonable price and faster process period for release. I saw one review of the service called DistroKid. In this service, I just need to pay the annual fee for unlimited titles instead of a fee per title base. And I can get 100% sales revenues too. It seems quite suited for my need. Interestingly, the next day morning, I got an email from DistroKid and they want to sponsor one of my videos. What? Yes, this video is sponsored by DistroKid, and the story I tell you is also true. Before I make this video, I released one single through DistroKid so that you can hear my personal experience. Here is the one that I released the last week. And let me tell you what I like about DistroKid and how to use this. Before you register, you need to choose one from 3 options. I register as label because I am working with 4 different artists, include myself, but most of you may want to sign up as a musician. The uploading process is simple. You just need to fill out 1 page instead of several pages. If something is up, they will warn you with the sign. After I am finished with the upload, it took only 18 minutes for submitting it to the stores like Spotify, Apple Music, Amazon, Tidal, and more. The previous service that I used, it took at least 2 business days, or sometimes it took more than a week to get the email like this. I was quite surprised by their fast transaction. By the way, this was all happening on Sunday morning. Also, I had a question about naming the album title because I want to put live right next to the album title. If you check Apple Music artist page, there are live album sections separated from album and single. They got back to me within 24 hours with the answer, and this was all happened between Saturday to Sunday. What is special about DistroKid is that they have the cover song license option. A person like me release cover songs often, must have the license to use. Instead of me trying to contact every agency or third-party licensing companies, DistroKid does all of that for you. Of course, you will get to share the revenues with the original songwriters. And DistroKid charges $12 per year for a cover song, and this service charge is separate from the annual membership fee. The last feature that I like about DistroKid is that you can share the revenues with others like co-producers or co-songwriters automatically within the site instead of you trying to do all the work. If you are like me who release albums quite often, then I strongly recommend you to check out DistroKid. And if you'd like to join DistroKid, I put the VIP link below so that you can get 7% off the first year's membership. That is for today's video. If you haven't, make sure you hit this video with a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications. And I will see you in the next one. 안녕!